An emotional day at the start of a coroner's inquest into a deadly hostage-taking in Surrey. The case dates back to 2019, when a woman was killed by stray bullets fired by police while she was being held captive by her boyfriend. Today, the jury heard from the victim's son. CTV's Yasmin Gandam has more.
Family and people closest to Nona McEwen and Randy Crossan spoke about the couple's tumultuous relationship and the hostage-taking that eventually led to both of their deaths. 4 witnesses were called to the stand, including McEwen's son Brandon and Crossan's probation officer. The two were killed in March 2019 after Crossan locked McEwen, his girlfriend at the time, in the home in Surrey and held her at gunpoint. A 10-hour standoff ended when RCMP officers fired their weapons. Police fatally shot Crossan, but in the process also shot and killed McEwen. BC's police watchdog cleared the officers and concluded the woman's death was an accident. Crossan's parole officer told the coroner and jury that his criminal history began in 1996, and he had been convicted for assaulting McEwen before. McEwen's son Brandon, who called police when she was locked inside the house, tearfully remembered his mother. He says having to tell Crossan and McEwen's daughter that both her parents were gone was the hardest thing he has had to do. He told the jury that Crossan had been in a fight with his father and was told to leave the property. He described disappointment that RCMP were found blameless in the death. The goal is to understand what led to this fatal incident and what changes, if any, can be made to prevent further situations like this from happening. Nearly 30 witnesses are expected to testify in the inquest, and it is expected to wrap next week. Yasmin Gandam, CTV News, Burnaby.